Hi poets. This week we're going to be writing from photographs. Using images can really energize our writing. So in this activity, we're going to rummage through our house a little bit, see what photos we might already have. For example, in our brainstorm part of our lesson, I'm going to mention like looking for images on our phones, or maybe you've got some photo albums around. Maybe you've got a little brother or sister who has a children's book with pictures in it that you could use. All of those will work. We're also going to take a look at some sites online to see what photographs that move you or inspire you that you might want to use to capture some details and some ideas for your poem. The second part, after brainstorming, the second part of our activity is going to be moving into our Poet's Notebook. And hey, if you watched the Eastern Iowa Arts Academy How to Make a Journal, that was a lesson last week available. So cool. You could actually use that notebook or that journal for your Poet's Notebook if you wanted. But if not, a notebook will do. Heck, a piece of paper is going to work just fine too. In our Poet's Notebook this week, I'm going to ask you to think about what do you see in that photo? Like, what do you actually see? Like that dog is trying to jump from the top of the tree to the rock to the top of the tree. Or it's a family getting ready to go on, they're in line, right? There's a family photo in line for an amusement park ride. Or maybe it's an old historic photograph, something you found from your family or something online. Whatever you choose. Again, whatever makes you have a certain feeling or a response, start with that. After the Poet's Notebook, you find your photo and you do some thinking about that photo, following some questions that I've got suggested for you. You're going to move into the last part, which is writing up that poem. You probably by now, at that stage, have some words jotted down, some ideas, some feelings, sensory details. We'll talk about that in this lesson too. All of that's going to pull together, and you're going to take a look at some samples as well. I sure hope you share back your poetry with us. We'll be happy to read it and be a good audience for you. Have a good writing day.